What's up, guys? Today is a gloomy type day. I mean, the sun is kind of coming in and out. It's been raining a little bit. It's kind of gloomy, so I'm pretty much in for today. So because I'm in, I said, well, let me see if I can vlog a little bit. So we're gonna see what we can get into. I know you guys are waiting for my stash video, and I was thinking about doing that, but I have so much stuff downstairs that I'm feeling like, okay, maybe I need to bring it up, because what happens is I usually will do my stash video in here. The stuff that I have downstairs in my bathroom that I'm using that's half used or whatever, I normally don't show that again because I've probably shown it in a previous stash video. But I guess it doesn't give a true representation of all that I have. So when I start to use up stuff, and you didn't see it in the stash video because it was downstairs, then it's like, okay, did you just buy that or whatever? So not that I have to explain to you guys when I buy stuff, but I'm just thinking maybe I need to give a true representation of my stash, even if it's half used or not. Let me know, do you guys want to see just the stuff that's new or barely used that I have up here that I have not taken downstairs, or do you want to see everything, even if it has just a little bit of product in it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see if I can get that brought to you before I start using up more stuff. But anyway, while we are talking about product, I want to show you something that I just recently got in. And the thing is I have mentioned these products before in another vlog where I said that one of my YouTubers or one of my subscribers told me about this brand, and I picked it up, wanted to try it out and give a review on it. You know, I'll come back and give a review and let you know how I feel about it. Well, instead of doing a whole review, I'm just gonna tell you now how I feel about it. It is Couche, and this is how I feel about it. I've repurchased it already. So it is a brand that makes feminine care products. It's a black owned brand. Products are created by a gynecologist. So and the packaging is so cute. So I showed you what the box looks like. Okay, so then when you open it up, of course it has the little peanuts and it has a thank you card here. But what I picked up was the larger gentle 2-in-1 foaming wash. So when I showed you this before, I had bought the sample sizes because I just wanted to try it out, and I really like this, so I picked up the larger one. And then also I picked up the Natural Feminine Deodorant Spray. Now I'm going to tell you that I usually don't use deodorant sprays. I just have never used the deodorant spray. I've never had a problem with a whole lot of odor. I've not really ever been like overweight where you know, I had rolls or, you know, little crevices that sweat a lot and things like that. Now, does that mean I'm always fresh and smell like peaches? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I never felt like I had to use a feminine spray. So when I saw this in my travel kit or my little sample kit that I had picked up, I was like, I don't know about this. Anyway, guys, I used it. I said, well, let me just try it and see. And I'm gonna tell you something. I liked it. I didn't feel like, since I don't sweat a whole lot, and it's still a little bit cooler here too, so we'll see how this works in the summer. But because I don't sweat a whole lot, down there, it wasn't like I could feel like, okay, this was drying and it just kept me from sweating or whatever. But what it did do was just made me feel fresh, and it did make me feel drier for some reason, and not dry like itchy dry like I need to put lotion on, but it just made me feel like if I ever had any moisture down there at all, I didn't have it when I used this. So I didn't sweat to the point where I felt like it's sweat is bothering me. You know, my sides of my panties or whatever have like little wet marks like some people tell me that they suffer with. I've never had that, but I'm sure I've had a little bit, you know, of moisture, especially in the summer and stuff like that. So this did make me feel dry. It did make me feel fresh. All of these things are non-scented, so that's great. For me, I like the fact that they're non-scented. If you are someone who likes a scent, then you know, may feel differently about these products, but I like the fact that they are, you know, non-scented. So I got the deodorant spray, so that was really nice. And then I picked up this time the skin balm. So I didn't have this the last time. The last time I had the cream that you can, you know, rub on or whatever. This time I got the balm, and I got this because it just it just looks like a grease or a balm or whatever. But I got this because you can rub this like under your breast. Now I do sweat under there, so you can rub this like under your breast, and it's supposed to keep, you know, from under there being chafed, and then keep it a little bit dry. You can rub this like between your legs, on your thighs, if they rub together and things like that. So it was a little bit different. So I wanted to try this to see how that works, because I'm gonna tell you, right under my breast, that is irritating. You know, you use the underwire bras, and then, you know, you're sweating under there, and it gets chafed, and I feel like I have to scratch sometimes, and it's annoying. So I wanted to try this and see how it worked. So it says apply it generously to affected areas and reapply as necessary. Wash hands after use. But it is an all-natural moisture chafing barrier skin balm. So it's supposed to kind of try to prevent moisture and chafing. It says this all-natural protective skin balm provides maximum protection from excess oils and moisture that can irritate sensitive vaginal areas, inner thighs, and anywhere else that sweats where you don't want it to. This balm protects against irritation, chafing, and itching caused by excessive moisture, sweat, or oils, and leaves you feeling dry, feminine, and fabulous. So I picked this up, so I'm excited to try these things, guys. So I'm just letting you know, if you have not tried Couché and you're looking for a nice feminine wash, you're looking for things to help with chafing and reduce moisture, you're looking for things to help deodorize, you know, get rid of odors and stuff like that from sweat, then I would say try out this brand, because what I liked about this is that it's Black owned, it's gynecologist owned. So the women, though, it's 2 women, I believe, that have created this line and this brand. The fact that one is a gynecologist, so she knows about our bodies and what women go through. And I like the fact that all these things come together in the same brand. So I didn't have to, like before I was using Summer's Eve or whatever. So I didn't have to go and get the Summer's Eve wash, and then I go somewhere else and have to find some type of chafing balm or whatever. Not that I've ever tried that, but I've never really seen those things together in the store. Now, they could have them and I could be wrong, because I never really looked out for the sprays and stuff like that, because I said I didn't need it. But the fact that when I went on the site and saw all of these and started reading up what they do, and I was like, well, shoot, I can use that. I can use that. Well, let me try that, you know. So I like the fact that you can get everything you need from one brand in one kit. And another thing I like about their site is they have it set up for you to pick kits for whatever your need is. So say your need is, say you're pregnant, they have a pregnancy kit. Say you've had your baby and now you're dealing with certain stuff, they have a post-pregnancy kit. If you have a problem with itching, you know, yeast infection, all that kind of stuff, they have a kit that, you know, should help you with that and so forth. So just go on the site and see if they have a kit for your needs for whatever you're suffering from, and see and try it out. So yeah, this video, let me tell you, this is not sponsored. They don't know I'm saying this about them or whatever. I just wanted to bring it to you. And to the subscriber that told me about Couche, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, and I believe I've thanked you in the previous video, but I wanted to show you guys that. So okay, so that was Couche. So another thing that I picked up recently that I didn't need, but I did want, so I got it. I thought about it, I was like, I don't need this. Should I get this? I don't need this. Should I get this? But I picked it up anyway. So what I got was from Design Essentials. You guys know I love Design Essentials shampoo, Almond and Avocado. I've talked about that for years on my channel. And then just recently, probably a year ago, I tried their cream gel, fell in love with the cream gel, and I did some videos on it. I'll link them here. And then even more recently, I did a video on another one of their shampoos and one of the moisturizers. Those were products that were sent to me by a subscriber who wanted me to try them, and I liked those. So I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and investigate a little bit more about Design Essentials products, right? So I decided to pick up from them their Almond and Avocado Nourishing Co-Wash. So they have a co-wash now that I don't ever remember them having before. Maybe they have, I just don't know, because I always use the shampoo. But you guys know I like to co-wash, so I wanted to try out their co-wash and see how I liked it. And then I actually picked up the Almond and Avocado Honey Curl Forming Custard, which is like a gel. And I picked up the Contours Panthenol Enriched Clear Protein Styling Gel. I don't know if it's a Contours line or what, but it is the purple packaging. I think this was like maybe their original packaging or original line or whatever. It may be a salon line, I'm not sure, but it's not the Almond and Avocado line. So this is the line that I like, that I've tried the most products out of, you know, Almond and Avocado. So I wanted to get both of these because I wanted to try them out. So I think I want to do a wash and go using these two gels side by side and see how I like them and bring it to you guys to see if you're interested. So as I've been talking more about Design Essentials, I've been seeing more of you guys in the comments say, I love Design Essentials. I think they're slept on. I love them. So maybe more of you are using these products than I think. But if not, I want to introduce you to them, and I want to tell you how they work as far as a wash and go. We know how the cream gel works. I like it, but I want to know how the custard and how the gel works. So I'm going to open this up and kind of just see the texture. Oh yeah, it's a it's a thinner type custardy gel. It does have a little bit of stick to it, so just touching it I was like, I'm not sure if it's gonna have any hold at all, but it does have a little bit of stickiness to it. Let me see what it says. Defines shapes and elongates curls and coils, providing lasting hold without sticky, flaky residue, or for frizz-free curls with brilliant shine. So it's supposed to shine, not flake, not be sticky. So we're gonna see. Excellent medium to firm hold. That's what I wanted to see. What kind of hold did it have? So it says excellent medium to firm hold that is great for wash and go styling, finger coils, two strand twists, bantu knots, for curly and tightly coiled texture. So for best results, use with the Almond and Avocado leave-in conditioner. It says for a more softer pliable hold, try the curl enhancing mousse. So okay, so let me see what this gel says. So this protein styling gel is for relaxed or natural hair. So that's why I do think that this is their salon formula. So it says apply contours to wet or towel dried hair and proceed to sculpt or set hair. Dry thoroughly and style as desired. It's free from gluten and mineral oil. Okay, so it's hard to read this because it's on this clear label. So let me see. It says it's a medium to firm hold as well, so that's good. Both of these say medium to firm holds, so it's going to be a good comparison. It says it's good for sculpting, molding, setting, and smoothing hair down without unwanted flaking. So it's not supposed to flake either, so that's good. It's supposed to strengthen the hair and seals the surface, deliver a beautiful shine. They both said they're supposed to give shine, so that's great. And it is free from gluten and mineral oil. Looking at the ingredients, this curl forming custard does have a water soluble silicone in it, but I don't see a silicone in this one. Not looking at it right off, so I'll take another look at it before I use it. But anyway, so we will see. So I picked those things up. So guys, let me know if you've tried the co-wash, if you tried either of these gels and what you think about them. I'll be anxious to hear what your thoughts are on these. So I did pick those things up. So if I do a stash video, you should see those things in my stash video. Another announcement that I want to make, not necessarily announcement, but another thing I want to tell you is in my previous video, I mentioned that I was an ambassador for Nature's a Little Secret, or affiliate or whatever, and that my affiliation with them would be over in April. Well, heard back and they did want to extend that, so they have extended it to October or November. So you guys still got a lot of time to be able to pick up your Nature's a Little Secret products if you want, using my discount code, so you can save a little bit of money. So of course I'll leave those in the description box as well, but I just wanted to let you know that you didn't have to rush. Still rush if you want to, but you didn't have to try to get everything you wanted like in April before you lost that discount. That discount now is good through, I believe, October or November, but I'll keep you guys abreast as the dates and stuff get closer. So I did want to share that with you as well. So guys, what I'm gonna do is take this stuff downstairs. I think I'm gonna try to bring up some hair products from downstairs and put them on these shelves somewhere, try to get them to fit so I can be ready to do a stash video for you guys shortly. And yeah, we are gonna go from there. I haven't had lunch, so I think I'm gonna make me some lunch as well. So I don't know if I'll get back on today for this, or if this will be the end of this video or this vlog, but if it is the end, then I will see you in my next one. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, I know I didn't, I think in my last clip I said something about I was gonna go get something to eat and yada yada yada. I never came back. So this is a different day, but I did want to come back and share with you guys what I picked up from the Sephora event. I know a lot of people were doing their reviews, not their reviews, but doing their videos on what they're gonna pick up, what's in their shopping cart, things of that sort. And I was gonna do that type of video, but I decided to just kind of show you what I got now because I'm getting stuff at different times. So I may still do a video like that after the Sephora event when everything comes in and show what I got. But for now, I went on and just picked up something when they had the 30% off, just the Sephora thing. So I wanted to share those things with you guys here. So one of the things that I picked up from the Sephora event for 30% off is the Sephora Body Super Hydrant, Super Body Hydrator that looks like this. And I picked this up on the recommendation of Keeping It Simple with Bridget. I believe this is the body hydrator that she said that she liked, and so I was like, well, let me see. And it was a lot less expensive than, ooh, it's very thick. It has a light, pleasant scent. Very light, pleasant scent. Rubs in really nicely. But this is what she said that she likes to get. That's nice. And it's so light that if you wanted to layer your fragrance on it or whatever, you can, and nothing would be clashing. So I picked that up, so I wanted to try it out and see how I like it. The next thing I picked up was the sugar body scrub that looks like this. It is brown sugar, and it had mixed reviews. Some people loved it, a lot of people hated, I wouldn't say hated it, but didn't care for the smell. So I wanted to try it out. They said it just had a nutty smell or whatever. And to be honest, it does not have much of a smell at all. You can't really smell any brown sugar in it, but it definitely looks like a brown sugar. The granules are mediums, pretty fine, medium to fine granules, not real chunky. But it does have some oils in it, which people talked about. So yeah, I want to try it out because you get a lot for a pretty good price. So you're not going to get that spa smell with this, I'm going to tell you that now. So the smells that you get with some of your other body scrubs, Tree Hut and stuff like that, it doesn't smell like that. But if you just want a body scrub that's unscented so you can apply your own scent, then this may be good. But I will let you know what I feel about it. So I picked that up. The next thing I picked up was the Sephora Bronzed. So I wanted to try a new bronzer. As you guys know, the Maybelline City Bronzer is my favorite right now in the color 300. And it's almost gone. I have some around the edges. I mean, I still have quite a bit in here, but you can see the pan a little bit. So I wanted to pick up a new bronzer, and I got this one, the Sephora one. I said, well, guess I'll try it, 30% off. And I believe it is the number 04. Not really sure. And I went off site, so I'm not really sure if it's the color I need or not, but we are going to try it and see if I can get it open. Here we go. So it looks like that, if you guys can see that. And it looks actually a little bit lighter than the City Bronzer. It looks cooler. This looks a little bit more warm. This looks a little bit more cool. So, not sure. I was gonna say it reminds me more of the e.l.f., but now that I look at the e.l.f., they're two different colors too. This, I mean, not e.l.f., the NYX. So I have this NYX bronzer that I use sometimes. It's a little bit cooler than the City Bronzer, which is my favorite, and that's why I use it the most. But then this is even lighter than this. So we're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see, but I just wanted to try their bronzer. I also picked up their Sephora deodorant, and I wanted to try a deodorant instead of an antiperspirant, just to, especially at night. I'll probably still wear antiperspirants throughout the day, but at night, you know, when I'm not going anywhere, just sleeping, not exerting a whole lot of energy out in the heat and stuff like that, I wanted to try a deodorant. So I got the aloe vera deodorant, and they have two. They had another one, but I chose this one. Oh, it smells nice and clean. has a fresh smell to it. So I'll let you guys know how I feel about it for 30% off. And then last but not least, in this particular box, I picked up one of their lip stains in the color Classic Beige. So I'll let you know how I feel about that. But that is pretty much it out of this box that I got from the Sephora event for 30% off. So these are all Sephora products, so I wanted to give those a try. You guys know that I am trying to find more affordable products and things like that. I'm not big on a whole lot of the name brand makeups, the name brand skincares and things like that. Not that I don't like them, but I just usually go to the drugstore to get like skincare products and stuff like that. So I thought, you know what, for those of you who are like me, but you like Sephora, you do go in there, you do want to look. If you want to try something that is a little bit more affordable, then I want to bring some of those things to you. So that is why I got these. I do have some other things that I picked up a little bit later. So when I get those in, I'll bring those to you as well. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Oh, so guys, the other thing is my son gets he has a basketball awards night tonight we'll be going to. I'll try to get some of that if I can, but if not, this may be the end of this vlog. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.